Hello, everyone, and happy Monday, and welcome to this Monday edition of your Entertainment Report right here on the Riley King Radio Network. Let's get started right now. First up, Ellen DeGeneres credits Adam Levine for marriage to Portia de Rossi. Let's take a listen to that video from Entertainment Tonight.
Okay.
The reason we're together.
Yes.
We're together because of that.
Ellen DeGeneres is giving major credit to Adam Levine, revealing he's largely responsible for why she and wife Portia de Rossi are together.
It was the greatest thing.
We won't go into detail because it's private stuff, but I will tell you, guys, that I'm technically the reason you met Portia.
Well, not why I met her, but why we're together.
The reason you were together.
Yes.
Okay, not why you met her.
No.
But I'm definitely...
The reason we're together.
Yes.
We're together because of that.
They don't give us the play-by-play as for how Adam was involved, but they do tell us all about their years-long friendship.
First of all, I love you. You know that. But this
you.
is your 26th time on the show, and you were here almost every single season since season 1. We've had you every single season.
The two relive some of their sweetest moments. One of them, well, it all started with a sweater.
I don't know if it was the second time you were on, but I admired you had like a cardigan on. Was it the second time?
Yeah, it was either
early.
a cardigan or like a blazer or something.
No, it was a cardigan because we still have it. I admired it. He was here,
He gave it to
and I
her.
said, I love that cardigan. He took it off and gave it to me, and we still have it. Every once in a while, I wear it or Portia wears it, and we're like, that's Adam.
Adam confesses it was a big gesture for him because he had quite a smaller wardrobe at the time before he became the star he is today.
By the way, I've become more successful since then. But back then, that was like
I know.
a big deal that
It was
I
a
gave
big
you.
deal that-
I only owned like 4 things.
I know. It was not lost on me.
So I'm glad you still have it.
And of course, Ellen had the best way to pay back her friend.
What I've done in exchange is I named your firstborn child.
It is true that she was, I mean, like, I know that it was definitely a name that you recommended and that I brought up to Beati, and she was like, didn't get it at first, and then she she warmed up to it. So yeah, I mean, you kind of did.
The name Ellen came up with, Dusty. The couple's first daughter was born back in 2016, and in 2018, they welcomed their second daughter, Gio.
You were born to be a parent.
I think Adam is such a girl dad. He just is so good with them. They love him so much.
As for if they have plans to expand their family, Adam's wife Bahati told ET last year it's not out of the question, but she's hoping to bring a boy into the mix.
I'm always like, I wonder if we have a third, like what, would it be a boy or a girl? Obviously a healthy baby, we don't care, but I always thought I was only gonna have boys. For some reason, I thought I'm gonna only have boys, and then Adam came along and we only had girls. And he honestly, at this point, keeps telling me, he's like, I don't think I would know what to do with a boy. Like I'm a boy, obviously, and I was a teenage boy, and he's like, I don't know if I know what to do with that. He's like, girls are so much more like mature and clean, and I do. I'm like, oh, I would love a boy.
Okay, there you go on that video and that report. And staying on topic with Ellen DeGeneres tapes final episode of Talk Show. Let's take a listen to that video from Entertainment Tonight.
Today, I am announcing that next season, season 19, is going to be my last season.
And now that time has come as Ellen DeGeneres officially says goodbye to her talk show.
I love what I do. I love making people happy, and I love seeing people laugh and have a good time.
And she did it to the very end. Ellen sharing this smiling snapshot announcing she just taped the final episode of her talk show. In a series of tweets, Ellen reflects on her nearly 2-decade-long gig, writing, quote, "When we started this show in 2003, the iPhone didn't exist, social media didn't exist, gay marriage wasn't legal. We watched the world change, sometimes for the better, sometimes not." Adding, "My goal was always for the show to be a place where we could all come together and laugh for an hour. Being invited into your lives has been the greatest privilege of my life and has brought me incredible joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you."
You know, it's the greatest thing.
Fans will have to wait a minute to see Ellen's final show. It doesn't air until May 26th, which is nearly a year after the comedian emotionally revealed she was ending the hit talker.
My instinct told me it's time. As a comedian, I have always understood the importance of timing. And in all seriousness, I truly have felt like next season was the right time to end this amazing chapter. The past 18 years, you have to know, has changed my life. You all have changed my life. And I am forever grateful to all of you for watching, for laughing, for dancing, sometimes crying. This show has been the greatest experience of my life. And I owe it all to you.
Someone who's been along for the ride is Stephen Twitch Boss. He started popping up as Ellen's DJ sidekick in 2014 and told ET earlier this year he totally understood Ellen's decision to call it quits.
I've been at the show in the capacity that I'm in now for almost 9 years.
Wow.
And then, I mean, listen, Ellen's been at it for 19 years. And for those reasons, it is time. Things do have a beginning and they have an end. So I know that, but I think the closer that it's getting to the end, naturally as we do, you start to miss it, and you start to soak in all of the little moments where you go, well, maybe I'm not quite ready to say goodbye just yet. But then at the same time, this is the natural order of things. And I've said it before, I'm just excited for my friend to start her new chapter of the rest of her journey.
Before that new chapter begins, Ellen is closing out this chapter with some fan favorite guests, with her many special guests like longtime friend Adam Levine.
First of all, I love you. You know that. But this is your 26th time on the show, and you were here almost every single season since season 1. We've had you every single season.
And Oprah Winfrey, who knows a thing or two about leaving daytime behind.
I think you will miss the camaraderie of the audience, but you also are out in the world. You know, if you choose to do stand-up or not do stand-up, you get some of that feeling, of that resonance from an audience. So I miss the audience the most.
Yeah.
And Twitch, he knows this won't be the last you see of Ellen.
She's not going away. It's just this saga of the Ellen DeGeneres talk show. This one is coming to a close, but Ellen DeGeneres is Ellen DeGeneres.
Yeah.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that does it for the entertainment report right here on the Riley King Radio Network. Thank you for tuning in and listening. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.